Hey guys. Hey guys, how you guys doing? So, I want to quickly wade in on this NSAS matter that everyone has, come online to talk about. And I'm so happy that the Nigerian youths are waking up. I'm happy that people are becoming more aware of the things that are going on in Nigeria. And it's very sad, but you know, I have a story to tell, and this is about this whole SARS movement. I remember about 4 years ago, um, you know, my editor got arrested by them, and it was a very huge, it was a very big issue because I had to intervene. I had to start calling people around, and at that point in time, I realized that nobody really cares about you. That's the truth. Nobody really cares. Like, people don't care. People do not care. I called people, I called people, even like people that I knew that were, officers. And, somebody would say, oh, call this person. I put it on my Instagram, I put it on my social media pages, put it on my WhatsApp, and, I had people tell me, oh, you can call this person. And I even reached out to some people that I knew that I thought could help. And they just kept saying, oh, but your editor was not with his ID card. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if somebody is not with his ID card, does that mean that the person should be arrested or what? So I don't know, it's crazy. It's a very crazy thing, knowing that you're not even safe. The people who are supposed to be protecting you, and looking after you and watching over you are the ones who, my God, a kid just fell in front there, are the ones who, are arresting you. It's a shame. It's such a huge shame. And, then what even helped my editor was the fact that, after I tried, reached out to everybody, tried to find who would help, I went on the internet and I started searching for phone numbers of DPOs. And then there was this really nice man that I called, a DPO. And he was very helpful, and he was like, oh, what happened, blah blah blah. Somebody I didn't even know from Adam, and I explained the situation to him, and he was like, okay, when you get to the station, you can call me and I will talk to whoever is in charge. And my guys from Spice TV then that went to the station, as soon as they got there, I sent them the person's number to call. They called, and they he spoke with the boys there, the guys there, and that was when they released my editor. In fact, they were already he was already like in the truck, in the Black Maria, because they were about to transfer him to, I think, Badagry or something. Like, they were already carrying them somewhere, and this guy was arrested around past 10 in Lekki Phase 1. And they drove around. They picked people up from VGC, from Ekpe, from VI, from different parts of the island. And these guys were just driving them all around, and they didn't even know where they were. Like, they didn't even know where they were. They were just like driving them, and driving, going around, taking them wherever, until they finally got to the station. Yes. Yes, what do you want? You want to take off your shoes, or you want to wear your shoes? You can take off your shoes if you want to. You're free to. Yeah. So don't throw them. Bring them and put them here. So at the end of the day, who is safe? Like, nobody is safe, and it's so sad because people are really protesting, and I'm hoping that, like, the government can come out and condemn these acts, and also talk about this and all. Where's Andre? All right, okay. I'm live on YouTube. Wait, let's go. Okay, so yeah, just like what's the way forward? What really is the way forward? As I said earlier on, I'm happy that people are waking up to the harsh reality. People are speaking up. People are campaigning. People are tired. And this is what happens when you keep pushing people. You keep pushing, pushing, pushing. They'll get tired, and now they are tired. And people are even tired of being tired. So, yep. It's sad though, knowing that these, young people are just getting killed and they're not doing anything. Like, it's not, nobody deserves to be killed unjustly. Nobody even deserves to be killed at all. I don't know why, these people are doing this. It's been going on for too long, and it needs to end. Like, they need to really end SARS. They need to end SARS. They need to, you know, do some reforms, in the Nigerian police. They need to do a lot of reforms. Like, it's not only, like, if you end SARS, where are these guys going to go to? Like, these former SARS officers, where would they now be? So they need to do some reforms. They need to end SARS and then, just rehabilitate the whole police force. Like, they need to really, really do that because it's tiring. It's like it's gone on for too long. People have been too many people have been killed. People have been oppressed for too long. People have been quiet for too long, and I love that people are waking up, and I feel like this is the beginning of something big. I don't know what's going to come out of it. I'm hoping that the government will listen, address the Nigerian people, the people of Nigeria, and just say, okay, this is what's going to happen. But I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now, but I know that they can see what's happening. They can see that people are angry, and they can see that people want change. So I'm hoping that that change that we want, is going to happen ASAP, like as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on NSAS. What are your thoughts? I've been seeing comments all over social media. Some people don't even want them to end SARS, and I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, these guys are like the worst of the worst. These guys are very brutal. They don't these guys are not smiling. Like, even when I was in Nigeria, and maybe I'm driving and I see their car, almost I will just sort of slow down, because you don't even want to encounter them, because these guys, they will delay you, they will waylay you, they will take your money, and it's scary because you don't even want them to pin a crime on you. So how can you be living in fear, from people who are supposed to be the ones protecting you? And I think we ladies, we even have it easier. I think the guys, they have it harder. Like, so many stories from guys, like my editor that was picked up, young guy, he just went to buy food, noodles, that's what he went to buy, and they picked him up, they arrested him. I feel like the guys have it worse. They don't even know. They're just going out living in fear. They don't even know what's gonna happen. Like, people are going out of their homes, they're leaving home, they're saying bye-bye to their loved ones, and they don't even know if that's going to be the last bye-bye that they're going to say. They don't know if that bye-bye means goodbye forever. They don't know if they're going to come back, because they don't even know if they're going to be killed by police, by SARS. So there've been too many of these occurrences, and okay. So as I was saying, they don't know if that's going to be the last bye-bye from, that they're going to say to their loved ones, and it's sad. Like, it's really appalling. It's sad. It's like really, really sad. I hope it all, comes to an end soon. So as I was saying, like, everyone is tired. We're tired. We're tired of being tired. and all of this needs to end. I mean, look at my editor that was arrested. If not for me and for God, you know, this guy would have just been, I don't know, they were going to take him to Badagry prison. You know, I was just like, why? What did you do? What did he do? Nothing. And the people that I was calling, that I was reaching out to, they were saying, oh, why wasn't your editor with his ID card? I didn't even know that, you know, in Nigeria you have to be with your ID card. What if you just step out of your house, you want to quickly get something from the supermarket? Must you be with your ID card? So I don't know, the whole thing is just tiring. Like, it's exhausting. Like, you're going out, you're living in fear. You don't know, you're not safe, you're living in fear. Like, nobody deserves to live in fear. Nobody deserves to live that way. And you know, people are tired. Like, people are extremely tired. Do you want some water? Yeah, take it. Wait. Take it. Good job. So you can do. Oh no. And you know, back in the, you know, in the past, you know, a lot of, you're talking about these kind of things to people and they're just like, oh, it is well. And you know, it is well is not going to solve anything. It is well is not going to bring back the people who have been killed. You know, people need to take action. People need to take a stand. And I'm glad that, you know, people are doing that now. So, yep, that's a plane in the air. It's an aeroplane in the sky. So yeah, as you know, as I was saying, you know, this thing needs to come to an end. It needs to come to a stop, like a full stop. People are tired. You know, we're just tired. Like, we're tired of the whole thing. And you know, I've also been seeing people bashing celebrities who didn't come out. And you know, I don't know. I don't feel like anybody should force anybody to come out to campaign. Like, I feel that everyone has their own part to play, celebrities, non-celebrities. You don't need a celebrity to come out to campaign, you know, for your voice to be heard. So you cannot be sitting at home and be, you know, just typing from the keypads of your phone and saying, oh, this person came out, this person didn't come out. What did you do? Everyone has a part to play. Everyone, you know, whether you're campaigning on social media or you're campaigning, you know, there, like you're going out to campaign. Everybody should just do their own, do the one that they can do, but everybody should do something. Everybody do something, everyone. Okay, and together, you know, I pray that, you know, our voices will be heard and actions will be taken to put an end to, you know, this police brutality, because it's getting too much. My heart goes out to the families who have lost loved ones to police brutality, to SARS violence, you know, killings and all. And you know, I pray that, you know, their death will not be in vain. I pray that, you know, with all that has happened, more families will not have to suffer. Again. Stop it! What's wrong? Why are you doing that? Stop it! So that's it, okay? Love you guys. Bye.